Southwest Florida. Welcome back to Lee Pitts Live. We're so thrilled that you stayed with us. We're at the event. You're saying, I don't know anything about that event, Lee. That's because you're not wired in. That's because you're not tuned in to Lee Pitts Live. You're out of the loop. But we do have a person who's always in the loop, and we're at Yes Chefs kickoff by Big Droz, Richard Smith. We got a house over here that's well decorated. All of the bells and whistles for our 6-course meal. Anybody is here. The reception is going on. I see people moving around in there. And I told you there's one person who doesn't miss anything, and he's supportive of everything in our community. Attorney Joe North. Welcome to the Lee Pitts Live, man.
Well, thank you. I'm glad to be here. And are you saying that I never miss a meal? Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm really saying that when it's an opportunity for you to support the community, you are an angel to the community. This event is sold out. One of the reasons it's sold out is because you purchased a table. No hesitation. I called you up. I said, Attorney Joe, we got a young black chef who's putting on an event. What do I need to do, Lee? Talk about that process and specifically as it relates to you knowing that you're a part of what's happening right here.
Well, you and I are on the same page when it comes to supporting our businesses. And it's a continuous circle you and I always talk about because they support us, we support them, and together we all grow. We all get bigger, and we're able to provide more to everybody. Mm-hmm. And I'm just so excited for Chef Droz. I mean, the spread that he's put out for everybody, you're not going to see anything more professional anywhere. Mm-hmm. I love it. I absolutely love it.
And the fact that he came from your neighborhood.
Dunbar.
Tell people where he came from.
Dunbar.
What was
That's
those
right.
projects he said?
Southwood Village, as we used to call it, the old projects.
That would be Richard Smith.
And for those of you who don't know, that's right next to the Stars Complex.
Okay, I didn't know which one it was. So it's at the low levels next to the Stars Complex.
That's right. Yeah.
All right, I know exactly what you're talking about. Man, Isn't this for him to be out here and we're around poolside, all these people filing in well-dressed to a quaint dinner. We'll get to meet him in a more formal way when he comes out and does his presentation. To guide this business idea and bringing it to reality of not catering, but being your private chef. Very creative, huh?
Yeah, because what I see in him is that his food is his love. And as long as you're following your love and your passion, it'll take you wherever you want to go. And this man just continues to work hard, and now look at the success. And I suspect that this is just the beginning. We're going to see even bigger and bigger successes for Richard Smith.
Right. He talked about how he's going to have chefs, multiple chefs working for him, events going on simultaneously, coming out to places like the North Loft, your home or your firm, catering event. Not really catering because you have to have a stove and a refrigerator, but you got that. I don't know if you got that in the firm, but you have that at your spread.
Right. And what he does is he is pretty much a personal chef. So as long as you provide the facilities, he comes in with his team and the food and all the ingredients, and you just sit back and enjoy. So you don't have to go out to the restaurants. He brings the restaurant experience to you.
Thanksgiving dinner, whatever. Because I know when I came to your place one time for an event, you had looked like it was, I don't know if it was cooked on location for that Super Bowl party or they brought it in.
No, it was all brought in. We had a bartender to come in. But I tell you, now it's going to be Chef Droz. No doubt about it.
Super Bowl party.
That's right.
When's the Super Bowl? We'll get to that. My man Joe.
Well, provided COVID doesn't restrict us, hopefully in February, the first week of February.
This is just spectacular. How about the setting, Joe? When you came up, I didn't give you too much details. You were trying to get detail. I knew exactly what the details were. I didn't give you the detail because I want you to be surprised about the detail. But when you came up, you're like, hey, this is a little quainter than I think. Talk about it.
Yeah, because what happens is when you come into the home, you think that you're in a restaurant. I mean, we got white tablecloths, all the fine china. We come out here on the patio. We got a swimming pool for a backdrop. We've got a beautiful water in the canal behind us. I mean, this is like being in a 5-star restaurant. It's great.
Right. And everybody's socially distanced and just spectacular, man. Tell us about you got a chance, while I got you here, people have already seen it, but you got a chance to interview City Councilman Johnny Streets, who you have a childhood background with. What was that like for you to interview him on your closing argument show?
Well, it's very special because Johnny Streets knew me, like you said, when I was a child. And I saw community policing with him from when I was a teenager. And I saw that, and it left me with very positive experience as to the relationship between the community and police. And I still see Johnny Streets today doing everything that he can for the community. So it was an absolute pleasure to be able to interview him this afternoon.
Okay. Well, your city, Fort Myers.
Fort Myers, Dunbar and Fort Myers.
Dunbar and Fort Myers. You have done an outstanding job as an attorney who hasn't left your community. Let's let people make sure they understand what types of practices that you have. And you're now in your, I don't think I've had you on the show, but you're now celebrating 30 years in the business.
I've been doing this for 30 years. The time flies. It doesn't seem like it, but I guess
the same age,
I'm
though.
Still enjoying what I do every day.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been 30 years. I handle all types of personal injury and wrongful death cases, whether it be car accident cases or a lot of negligence security cases involving shootings and assaults. But I absolutely love being able to help people. And I tell you what, I'm from Dunbar, Johnny Streets is from Dunbar, Jacqueline McMillan's from Dunbar, Chef Dro is from Dunbar. But Lee Pitts, even though you're from Alabama, in my mind, you're from Dunbar.
Hey, man, I take that. Hey, Joe, I take that as a badge of honor.
That's right.
I am proud that Dunbar has embraced me. Folk who are looking at us around the country, that's the local African-American community. I know I'm from Collegeville Housing Projects in Birmingham. But I want you people back in Birmingham to know that I've been embraced here in Fort Myers by the Dunbar community, and I'm just perfectly at home.
We're taking them from you, Alabama.
They take this a little bit, but we good. They're like, hey, Lee, don't get too carried away there. But, man, appreciate you embracing me and the community. When I first got here, you and I became friends over 30 years ago.
That's right.
Yeah, before your firm even started, because you were working with Henderson Franklin Stern, and then you went on your own. And Chef Dro worked for many restaurants for long periods of time. Now he's going out on his own. You remember those days. What advice would you give to Chef Dro?
Well, there's nothing like having your own business, doing it your way, helping people the way that you want to do. So I really feel what he's feeling, and it's just a wonderful experience. I wish him all the success. And I know that there's going to be a lot of it.
Hey, Joe, how'd you like the whole parable, the raindrop, the glass of water, and so on and so forth?
And it's on point, because that's how it is. It all starts with that one drop and the ripple effect, and it grows and grows and grows, and before you know it, you're sailing away
on the ocean.
On the ocean. Yeah.
All right, my friends, always good to get you here. Before I let you go, let everybody know J.C. Penney's going out of business and get some good deals.
That's right. Go online now and buy all your shirts and suits, because a year from now, you might not be able to go to the storefront.
And here's what's so cool about that. I tell y'all this. Joe one of the well-dressed attorneys in the area, and he doesn't waste a lot of money. He gets good stuff at a good price. And he's, see how well-dressed he is? That's all J.C. Penney.
Almost my entire career, I bought my suits and my shirts from J.C. Penney, Stafford brands. I love them.
Yep, Stafford, that's the best thing to do. I got to get me some. I got to go over there and get a bunch of those shirts, man.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Joe, I'm going to let you go out and have a great time. You and the wife are here. And
but Nita's quite the foodie, so she's really looking forward to this evening.
You see your table right there. It's all with the North Law Firm, man. Appreciate you supporting. Let's make sure we get this right. That's Yes Chef, and that's Richard Smith. And we're at his inaugural kickoff of fine dining, a 6-course meal that we are going to partake in, the culinary experience. You've eaten at a lot of nice restaurants. You've traveled. I see you traveling all the time. You seem just as excited about right here as you would be anywhere else.
I think even more excited. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
Why is that?
Because I'm going to have a personal attention from a great chef. So it's not someone back in the kitchen somewhere that I don't know. It's going to be front and center.
African American.
That's right.
All right. We'll be right back.
Lee Pitts Live is a Lee Pitts Enterprise production.
Hello, Southwest Florida. Thanks for watching Lee Pitts Live. Of course, I'm Lee Pitts. I hope you enjoy that particular show. But you can always catch us here on YouTube. Just click on the subscribe button down there. That way you can get your Lee Pitts Live on demand when you want it and how you want it. We also encourage you to watch our show on Fox 4 and connect with us on all our social media platforms. Just type in Lee Pitts Live.